kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
The Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hook.
All right.
This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now relax. I don't want you to load up. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence, take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just in your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Missing with that right hook. How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Defense is not an option for these two. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds. And down goes Wilder! Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there, you win. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. They can't figure it out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. His stamina is off the floor right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break it.
And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? No rest for the weary. Missing with the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.